Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looking for the runner. Look at this. Van Nistelrooy! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min. And he's straight offside. Pavard. Van Nistelrooy. David Villa. David Villa! Goal! Brazil!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Spread out to the left. Alex Grimaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Son Heung-min. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe. Iniesta. Baresi spots it and intercepts. David Villa.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance to break. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. He's through here. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
David Villa! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min goes short. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Pavard. Move forward and quickly so. That is good alertness. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one, and it's Iniesta. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Neymar. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this
Son
match
Heung-min.
was 70,987.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Played back in, and here's Van Nistelrooy. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Musiala. Oh, good shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution for Brazil, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, there's the clearance. Have their second corner now.
Coming on the field, number
They've played it short.
Romario, number 22.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Sané. Bellingham. Maldini makes the interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Son Heung-min. Romario. David Villa. Shifted upfield. Alex Grimaldo. England finding their passes. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 20, Mbappe.
Romario. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lofted upfield. Sané. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Van Nistelrooy! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Rijkaard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Made into space out wide. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo. Oh, good spread. He's done well to get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Nunez. Koller.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Room for a shot. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
2 added minutes
Koller.
have been indicated.
Beckham. Vigo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rijkaard. Kostic. Defenders on the back foot. João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. And it's Maldini. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Maradona. Coming on to replace him is
Rijkaard.
number 18,
Brazil
Dybala.
finding their passes.
Substitutions taking place.
David Villa.
The attendance for this match was
Spread out to the left.
70,987.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! was his 20th goal for this team. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming. They want to be quick to recover this. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Salah. Now it's Son Heung. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Rijkaard simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Oh, good read. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Van Nistelrooy picking up. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expect Van Nistelrooy! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. He is through here. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Beckham. Cruyff. And the counter is on. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. And the ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary. Baresi gets across to intercept that. David Villa has a shot! Wonderful!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player who should never really doubt. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Brazil head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again then. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. And they win it back again. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Now it's Ribéry. Driving through the middle. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. And now they can clear their lines. Messi will not want to... Ah, it's been intercepted! Brazil can start a counter here. Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Out to the right.
This match was 71,550.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Brazil, number 11, Van Nistelrooy.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
42, substitution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Great leap! Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Brazil, number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
15,
sides, in fact.
Number 17, Son Heung-min.
Vieira.
Number 6, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 22, Rafael Leao. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, that looks a decent
Number
ball.
20,
He's
Mbappe.
cut it out.
Number 13, Mohamed Salah.
There's a real
Substitutions taking
appetite
place.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Musiala.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they could break here, and the flag has stayed down. He's shifted, and the finish! Well, that pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. And Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Priol spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. And he's in on goal. And that's been levered clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. He's going for goal. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rodri. Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kim Min-jae. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's speculative strike. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. Had a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over to the left.
The attendance for this
Threads
match
one in.
was 70,987.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 20.
Brazil break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
To replace him is number 8.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Maldini. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 77. Coming on the
Have their
field
second corner
is
now.
Number 9.
And it's been taken short. Sweat, there's the shot! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi. Coming on to replace him
Number
is
3 coming up.
number 18, Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And this is the big chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a hit! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Interesting ball. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And if you do have a chance...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Looks for the finish. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min goes short. And here's Son Heung-min. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini. And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. Plays it in, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case.
He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Beckham stood his ground strongly. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Brazil can counter promptly here. Well read, nice interception. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Laid out to the left flank. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold.
Mbappe! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 11, Neymar.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
8,
Brazil
Vinicius
grab the
Junior.
equaliser, and
Number
we're all
14,
square.
Oh, look,
Luis
Peter,
Diaz.
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, it's Maldini. Oh, such a clever touch. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was
Hernandez.
70,987.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe, and he's onside. Mbappe! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Maradona.
So,
Number
time for
10,
changes on
Messi.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Brazil
Number
get
7,
themselves into the lead.
Mbappe.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Substitution.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on a charge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Great hit! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Romario very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's...
Mbappe! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
4 in the game. He is the man. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be 5
Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diaz with the delivery. In with a header! And he hits the net! They're back within reach! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.